Maraming mga nagkaroon ng experiences na malapit sa semi-retirement ngayong quarantine dahil halos walang ginagawa, nabawasan ang ginagawa, at yung iba naman talaga umabot sila sa retirement period during this long quarantine. Ano ang nadarama? Ano ang mga pinoproblema? Kung isa naman ay ano ang pinagdiriwang ng mga nagre-retire? Napakainam na ating pag-usapan ang retirement kasi nagkakaroon ng maraming pagbabago sa buhay ng isang tao sa pagre-retire. Maraming nagre-retire, forced to retire, ang still very able. Nagiging needlessly unneeded, sayang, nagkakaroon ng separation anxiety, emotional, psychological shock, and even uncertainty. At meron pa nagkakaroon ng depression. Psalm 90 verse 10, our days may come to 70 years or 80 if our strength endures. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass, and we fly away. Sa anthropology, merong mga sinasabi tungkol sa ganyang phenomenon. Aging brings many changes that can contribute to a more solitary life. One of the biggest issues for seniors is that their social circles begin to shrink as the years go by. Friends, significant others, and family members may move away or pass away. Even those who still live close by may be difficult to meet in person due to changes in mobility. Now, what retirees can do is an important issue at napakarami ngayon, lalo yung mga seniors who are not given a lot of freedom to move around, maraming restrictions. Para ka na rin nag-retire niyan, what can retirees do? First of all, prepare for retirement way before retirement. Cultivate a transition from retirement to private and personal vocation. Kahit active pa tayo sa whatever vocation or profession that we do or practice, dapat meron na tayong sinisimulan parallel to what we're doing now in preparation for the inevitable and forthcoming retirement. Sabay gawin, huwag cut to cut. Huwag yung kung kailan nag-retire ka na, tsaka ka pala magsisimula mag-develop ng bagong talent, bagong vocation, bagong mga gagawin sa buhay. Pag malapit-lapit na ang panahon ng retirement, dapat magsimula na tayong maging more active in the preparation of the other track, yung parallel track ng ating life, ng professional life, which is what are we gonna do pagka tayo nag-retire na. Psalm 92:12-14, the righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon, planted in the house of the Lord. They will flourish in the courts of our God. They will still bear fruit in old age, and they will stay fresh and green. Pagka daw ikaw ay righteous, kahit matanda ka na, magiging mabunga pa ang iyong buhay at mananatili kang sariwa kahit advanced na ang iyong age. Now here, be righteous does not only mean morally righteous, but also, very specifically, practically righteous. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Ang righteousness naman, hindi lang yung moralidad, yung gumagawa ka ng tama, nag-aaral ka ng tama, nag-a-adjust ka, nagpe-prepare, kasama yon sa kahulugan ng righteousness. Hindi lang religious ang righteousness. To be exact in what you do, to be correct, to continue to learn, to continue to prepare for any eventuality, that is part of practical righteousness. And if you have that kind of righteousness, you will be ready for retirement. Bakit natin pinag-uusapan ito? Ang topic na ito hindi lang para sa mga retirables o retired. Kahit sa mga young professionals, estudyante pa lang, nagsisimula pa lang sa buhay, dapat may preparation ka na for retirement. Dapat nagsisimula ka pa lamang na maging active sa iyong career, pinaghahandaan mo na yung time na darating that you will be retiring if the Lord will gift you with a long life. Hindi pwedeng huli ang preparation because it might be too late. Pagka medyo senior ka na, nagiging limited na ang iyong capacity, limited na ang mga resources, hindi yun ang time to prepare for retirement, kundi way before. Sa katanghali ang tapat ng iyong buhay, sa kalakasan mo, sa kagalingan ng iyong isip, sa pagiging very productive, doon nagsisimula ka na maghanda for retirement. Colossians 3:17, and whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him. Cultivate a transition from retirement to reinvention of self, reinvention of vocation. Ang tao, sumasariwa, nananariwa if we reinvent ourselves. You might continue in the same track of vocation or interest or specialty, but you evolve. You continue to develop. You grow from glory to glory. Kaya kailangan merong ganong uri ng pagbabago sa ating buhay para manatili tayong mabunga and excited to wake up the following day. There should be a great reinvention of self and the reinvention of vocation. So lay the foundation for that. Kailangan hinahanda natin yung pundasyon ng reinvention of self pag dumating na yung need. Yung human and social network natin, dapat hinihahanda yan. So keep old friends. Huwag nang mawala sa away, sa kabisihan natin, yung old friends. Kasi hindi ka na makakagawa ng old friends. You can make new friends. But the only thing you can do with old friends is to lose them. Because you cannot make old friends na new. Dapat lang yung kasama na nung una pa, nung panahon pang hindi na maibabalik. So, kasama sa paghahanda natin sa retirement is to keep our old friends. Renew ties with family and old friends na usually na isa sa isang tabi sa pag-survive, pag-grow, paglikha ng career, life, vocation, etc. Yung ating mga kababata, pati mga kapatid natin, mga magulang, mga kasama sa ating paglaki, mga pinsan, mga kaeskwela, nakakalimutan yan, nawawala sa buhay mo habang gumagawa ka ng karir, lalo nagkaroon ka ng asawa, ng pamilyang bagong pinapalaki mga bata. But then, yun ding mga old friends na yon, yung mga relatives from way back, yan din ang makakasama mo sa retirement mo. Kayo din ang mga matitira sa balat ng lupa. Kaya keep them. Try to not follow the path of the usual na ginagawa ng marami na nakakalimutan nila yung mga tao from their young age, from their youth, pagka sila ay gumagawa ng career. Kailangan constantly, let's keep in touch. And then, how else do you prepare the social foundation for your retirement, for your reinvention of self and vocation? Keep on making new friends. Young friends. Call that disciples. Kung ikaw ay teacher, ikaw ay practitioner, ikaw ay professional, keep on teaching new people, young people. I-transfer mo sa kanila ang iyong technology, ang iyong alam, and before you know it, nakaka-develop ka ng mga friendships. And why do you want friendships with younger people? Because usually, if the Lord would give you a long life, yung mga contemporary mo, isa-isa na yung mag-graduate sa kabilang buhay. At pagka meron ka ng konting edad, lampas ka na sa tanghaling tapat ng iyong buhay, mapapansin mo, dumadami ang pagpunta mo sa mga funerals, sa mga hospital visits, sa mga lamayan, kasi yung mga contemporary mo, isa-isa nang umuuwi sa Panginoon. Pag wala kang bagong friends, wala kang bagong friendships, di mo uubos yung tao sa iyong buhay. Kaya kailangan, marami kang ginagawang paraan to keep old friends and to make new ones. That too is preparation for retirement. Kasi kung talagang may edad ka na, hindi ka na masyadong mobile, wala ka na masyadong panggastos, wala ka na masyadong energy, mas challenge na gumawa ng friendships sa ganung panahon. So begin early. So you prepare also your logistics. Anong mga gamit mong kailangan, anong mga kasangkapan, anong mga resources, para pag nag-retire ka, mamaximize mo pa ang iyong pagiging active, productive, and fruitful. So, ipundar na agad ang baka hindi na ma-afford pa later. Kung mahilig ka sa photography tulad ng iba dyan, mahilig ka sa mga gadget, ipundar mo na kasi hindi mo na alam kung lagi mo ma-afford yan eh. Kung mahilig ka sa anumang hobby, unless of course, na mabilis masyadong magpalit ng technology ng iyong vocation, baka hindi mabuting ipundar mo lahat kasi baka ma-outdate na yan in 2 or 3 years time. But ang mahalaga, meron ka nung mga gamit o meron kang resources to update your inventory of things pagka magre-retire ka na. Pagka hindi ka na masyadong able to make a lot of money, ipundar mo na dapat yan o mag-save ka na para ihanda mo. Then, of course, you prepare your organization. Dapat may human organization ka na magiging support system mo pagka ikaw ay nag-retire. So, keep growing your social capital. Keep growing a social and a professional web. Dapat nakikisalamuha ka, nakikihalubilo, nakikipagmabutihan sa maraming tao, nakikisangkot, and in the process, napipili mo kung sino yung you want to grow old with. Professionally, vocationally, socially. Kasi syempre, ikaw ay mix with people, connect ng connect, then select. Pero paano ka pipili kung napaka-limited ng iyong choices dahil hindi mo naman pinapalago ang iyong social capital, ang iyong social network. Ngayon, yung ating social web, pinaghihirapan yan na ipundar. Yung connections natin, mga kaibigan, mga kakilala. So be careful. Do not endanger social web in exploitative business deals. Do not endanger social web in explosive business setups. Yung mga quick money setup, yung mga maraming systems ngayon ng marketing, na maraming mga tao involved, may mga upline, downline, may mga mga crossline. Ngayon, maraming pagkakaibigan ang nasisira dyan. Maraming mga kamag-anak ang nagkakagalit dahil sa ganyang mga investments. Minsang sumabog yan, minsang sumabit. Yung lifetime work mo of cultivating relationships, malalagay sa peligro. So, you want to prepare for retirement? Huwag mong i-exploit ang iyong mga kaibigan, ang iyong social relationships, ang iyong church relationships to make quick money. Lalo kung alam mo that sooner or later it's gonna explode, mawawalang kita yung ibang nasa baba, mawawala na kayo ng connection, magkakagalit yung mga nagko-cross line dyan, mag-aagawa ng clients, and you destroy the very social fabric that could be your catch net pagtanda mo. Huwag malibang. Napakaraming nag-aaway-away dahil sa mga business deals na ganyan. Sayang ang friendships. Sayang ang relationships. Huwag ilagay ito sa peligro, sa tawag at sa panunukso ng quick money. Jeremiah 22:16, He defended the cause of the poor and needy, and so all went well. Is that not what it means to know me? Declares the Lord. So you keep relationships by defending the cause of the needy, not exploiting them. By defending the poor, by your love for your fellow persons, for your friends, for your relatives. Proverbs 12:14, From the fruit of their lips, people are filled with good things, and the work of their hands bring them reward. So dapat talagang work, honest work, diligent work, and wise work. Yun ang magandang nagbibigay sa atin ng profit, nagbibigay ng mga kailangan natin, at nagdadala sa atin ng mga kayamanan. Huwag na huwag isa-sacrifice ang kapatid, kaibigan, ang pinsan, ang kumare, ang kaibigan, ang kapitbahay, lahat ng mga tao sa ating buhay para lang tayo magkaroon ng quick money. Importante yung long range, yung long relationships. Should the Lord give us a long life, all of these people we grew up with, we grow old with, yan ang magpapaganda ng mundo mo pag ikaw ay retired na. So cultivate a transition from retirement to reinvention of self and vocation, and you lay the foundation like knowledge and skills, marketable ideas, products, and services. Kailangan hahanda mo ang sarili mo na patuloy kang magkaroon ng growing arsenal of knowledge and skills. Learn new skills, learn new things, at patuloy kang mag-imbento, lumikha ng mga marketable ideas. Yung pwede kang magkaroon ng clientele at market, products, and services. Yan ay isang paghahanda, magandang paghahanda for retirement. Pagka ikaw empleyado, namamasukan, umaasa sa sweldo, ano ang mangyayari pag retired ka na? Bigla ka magkakasya sa kaprasong pensyon? At yung savings na yan, pag humaba yung buhay, mauubos yan, buhay ka pa, pero wala ka ng savings. So ang mahalaga, maghanda to keep on making money, to keep on earning, to keep on being productive after retirement from your official or formal employment. Ang malungkot ko minsan, kung ma-realize yung ganyan mga bagay, medyo huli na. Naubos na ang lakas, naubos na ang panahon. Tapos humahaba pa yung buhay, tapos paiksi ng paiksi, pakonti ng pakonti, yung available resources. Nagiging bleak, nagiging sad, nagiging insecure tuloy ang retirement. Yung retirement nga dapat, mas marami kang kitain pag retired ka na eh. Bakit? Kasi hindi ka na kailangan mag 8 to 5 work, hindi ka na kailangan mag-commute to work and from work, hindi ka na kailangan mag-ubos ng buong buhay mo at ng best years of your life sa employment. In other words, free ka na. You can pursue what you really want to do, what you really are gifted to do, what is really in your heart. Mas magiging productive ka nun pag ang ginagawa mo na yung gusto mo talaga. And sa retirement, you are free to pursue what you really like to do. Yun naman ay kung ginawa mo na yung mga nabanggit na natin. Hinanda mo noon pa yung organization, yung human resources, human capital, yung iyong mga resources, mga equipment, hinanda mo ang sarili mo, makakaproduce ka ng mga bagay that could be marketable, na suitable sa iyong taste, sa gusto mong gawin. People are wonderfully made by God. And you do your best, you produce your best when you are working within your giftedness. And really, retirement gives that kind of advantage that you are free enough to do what you were really called to do, what you were really gifted to do. Kaya lang, do not squander your health. Kailangan healthy ka pa kahit may edad ka na para magawa mo pa yung mga dapat mong gawin. Kailangan meron kang savings, kailangan meron kang growing knowledge on what you really like to do, and then you have the social capital, you have a network of people. How can you go wrong? Righteous ka, meaning you are doing what is right, not only morally and religiously, but also practically in your life. Psalm 90:17. May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Napakagandang prayer, napakagandang wish, napakagandang gusto mong mangyari sa kapwa at sa sarili, na yung pabor ng Panginoon ay manatili sa atin at yung mga ginagawa natin ay pagpalain niya. Exodus 36:8. All those who were skilled among the workers made the tabernacle with 10 curtains of finely twisted linen and blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, with cherubim woven into them by expert hands. So you see these verses extolling the virtues of experts, of the trained, of those who are talented and gifted. So yan, hanggang ngayon, immortalized in Scripture yung mga taong kung magtrabaho ay mahusay. Cultivate a transition from retirement to reinvention of self and lay the foundation. And one of that is psychological and spiritual preparation. Kailangan handa ang isip mo, natatanda ka, magre-retire, mababawasan ang iyong mga physical strength, ang iyong mga physical abilities, but it doesn't mean na mababawasan ang productivity mo. Kung paghahandaan mo ito talaga at marunong ka mag-harness ng human strength and energy around you, not necessarily yours. Because if you are in love with people and people are in love with you, they will pool their resources and their strength and their talents towards your goal and mission, which will not benefit only you, but also them. Kaya mahalaga yung human relations. Yan ang dapat kinukultivate talaga sa paghahanda sa retirement at pati sa pag-enjoy ng buhay before retirement. Importante, lay the foundation by the setting of the mind and sight. Ihanda ang isip at ang mata, ituon dun sa darating para huwag tayong magulat at masilaw pag dumating yun. Psalm 90 verse 12, teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. And Psalm 71:18, even when I am old and gray, do not forsake me, my God, till I declare your power to the next generation, your mighty acts to all who are to come. What a godly attitude and take on life. Nasabi niyo, huwag niyo po akong papabayaan, huwag niyo akong bibitawan, Panginoon, hanggang buo at lubusan kong mailipat sa kabilang saling lahi, to the next generation, yung mga itinuro niyo sa akin, yung mga pagpapala niyo sa akin, yung mga galing na ibinigay sa akin. So, part of preparation for retirement is to have disciples. Hindi lang yan pang religion yung disciples. Kung painter ka, dapat meron kang school of painting at may mga tinuturuan ka doon. Ano, yung mga ibinigay sa'yo ng Panginoon na kagalingan, husay, na develop mo, sa'yo lang, dadalhin mo sa hukay, o dadalhin mo sa loob ng palayok kung magiging alikabok ka. Sayang. Dapat lahat ng ibinibigay sa atin ng Panginoon na karunungan at lahat ng oras, energy, resources na kakambal nun para talaga matutunan natin ay huwag masayang. Dapat itong mailipat sa next generation. And without you even causing it or knowing that it would happen, yung mga disciples mong tinuturuan, binibigyan, actually, towards the end, sila naman ang magbibigay sa'yo. Yung tinuruan mo, mag-aalaga sa'yo. Yung pinalago mo, ay magbubunga para sa'yo. Yung inakay mo nung bata siya, aakayin ka naman pagtanda mo. Ganun ang cycle of life. Lahat dapat nang tumanggap ng pag-akay ng matanda. Siya naman ang aakay sa matanda kung siya naman ang nasa middle age na at katanghalian ng buhay. Para pag matanda naman siya, may aakay naman sa kanyang iba. Pero paano kung wala kang ini-invest ng iyong panahon, ng iyong love, ng iyong care, ng iyong talent, ng iyong karunungan? Eh di, dadalhin mo lang sa hukay ang lahat. Sayang ang investment sa iyo ng Diyos. Dapat inililipat yan. It's part of responsible living and passing. Titus 2:2-5. Sabihin mo sa matatandang lalaki na sila'y maging mahinahon, marangal, mapagpigil sa sarili, at maging matatag sa pananampalataya, pag-ibig, at pagtitiis. Sabihin mo sa matatandang babae na sila'y mamuhay ng may kabanalan, huwag maninirang puri, huwag maglalasing, kundi magturo sila ng mabuti, upang maakay nila ang mga kabataang babae na mahalin ang kanilang mga asawa at mga anak. Ang mga kabataang ito ay kailangan ding turuan na maging mahinahon, malinis ang isipan, masipag sa gawaing bahay, mabait, at masunurin sa kanilang asawa upang walang masabi ang sinuman laban sa salita ng Diyos ng dahil sa kanila. So laging merong transfer, merong consideration of others. This is preparation not only for retirement but for just daily life. Cultivate a transition from retirement to reinvention of self and also to semi-retirement. Ano ba yung semi-retirement na yan? This is a mix of productive and leisurely activities. Remember, para mo na rin yung premyo sa buhay na mag-semi-retire. Huwag mo namang sobrang ikarir ang buhay na hanggang huling yugto ng iyong hininga at huling hibla. Sobra kang productive. Kailangan meron ka namang panahon ngayon for leisurely activities. You have earned it. Ecclesiastes 5:18-20. I have seen what is best for people here on earth. They should eat and drink and enjoy their work because the life God has given them on earth is short. So Bible na ang nagsasabi, short lang naman ang buhay na ibinibigay sa atin dito sa mundo, pahiram na sandali. Ang mahaba talaga doon sa kabilang buhay. So kung pwede ba, sa kabilang buhay mo na asikasuhin yung kabilang buhay. Dito sa buhay na ito, ipamuhay mo ang buhay sa mundong ito. Kasi yung iba sobrang fixated on the next life, on eternity. Hindi na nila naisabuhay yung buhay na pang mundo, pang lupa. Dahil nandito pa lang sila, naka-fast forward na sila, nando na sila naka-advance sa eternity. Heaven can wait. Yung buhay mong ipinapahiram sa'yo dito, ay pang dito. Huwag mong dayain ang nagbigay sa'yo, ang Diyos. God gives some people the ability to enjoy the wealth and property He gives them, as well as the ability to accept their state in life and enjoy their work. They do not worry about how short life is because God keeps them busy with what they love to do. I love these verses. Ang talino talaga ni Solomon. Para daw sa old age, sa retirement time, huwag kang mainip, huwag kang malungkot, huwag kang mag-isip ng kung ano mangyayari pagka ikay sumakabilang buhay. God puts you to work. God keeps you busy. At yung mga tao daw na busy doing what they love to do, they won't find life short. Or they won't find it boringly long. Dahil sila ay laging may ginagawang tama, masaya, mabunga, mabuti para sa kanila at para sa kapwa. Ecclesiastes 2:24. A person can do nothing better than to eat and drink and find satisfaction in their toil. This too I see is from the hand of God. So huwag mag-guilty. Huwag mag-guilty kung kumakain, umiinom. Dahil kung pinaghirapan mo yan, bunga ng iyong mga pagpapagal, regalo yan sa iyo ng Diyos. Prepare for retirement. Way before retirement. Invest. That's the best before retirement. Proverbs 30:22. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. So kasama sa righteousness, yung nag-iipon, kumikita, nagpupundar ng mga bagay-bagay na pinapakinabangan pa hanggang ng kaapu-apuhan. Ecclesiastes 11:1-2. Ship your grain across the sea. After many days, you may receive a return. Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. So dahil daw hindi natin alam kung alin sa mga ini-invest natin ang magkiklik, damihan mo, mag-diversify ka. Do not put all of your eggs in one basket. At dahil hindi mo alam kung kailan darating ang mga dilubyo, kailangan marami kang ventures, marami kang inaasahan, marami kang tanim na pwedeng mamunga. Save. Of course, again, this is done before retirement. And then pre-accept retirement as part of the cycle, the circle of life. Kasama talaga yan sa buhay. Ecclesiastes 3:1, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Welcome and embrace retirement. Huwag iwasan, huwag katakutan, kasi darating naman talaga. Genesis 2:2, by the 7th day, God had finished the work He had been doing. So on the 7th day, He rested from all His work. Then God blessed the 7th day and made it holy, because on it, He rested from all the work of creating that He had done. So in a manner of speaking, even God retired. Huwag mag-overreact dyan, yung mga kumukuha ng mga kung ano-anong negative meaning dyan. Of course, God never really retires. God is always God. But in the works that He did, the Bible said that He rested. So in that department, even God retired. Tapos na ang gawain niya ng pag-create. Naiwan na ang lahat. Creation is on automatic, on self-regulation, on recycle mode. So ang trabaho nilang natin ngayong mga tao is to take care of that creation, to help in the recycling of everything, of nature, of water, of plants, of the nutrients. At huwag na natin ipagawa sa Diyos yung tapos na niyang gawin. Hanapin natin lahat ng laws of nature at yun ang ating i-apply para makinabang tayo sa mga power and energies of nature. Huwag na natin ipagawa sa Diyos yung nagawa na niya. Kailangan hanapin natin how to recreate from what God had already created. Because even Jesus semi-retired. Sabi sa Mark 16:19-20, after the Lord Jesus had spoken to them, He was taken up into heaven, and He sat at the right hand of God. Metaphorical, nagpahinga din siya. Then the disciples went out and preached everywhere, and the Lord worked with them and confirmed His word by the signs that accompanied it. So, Jesus semi-retired in a manner of speaking. Yung mga OA dyan sa hermeneutics, don't overreact. It's only a way of speaking. And then the disciples went out. So you see, Jesus created, the disciples recreated. Sila na yung nagsimula ng ministry, sila na ang nagparami ng mga disciples, kaya naabot tayo hanggang ngayon sa generation natin kasi everybody did their part. But Jesus did only His once. At ngayon ang ginagawa na niya is He's there sitting, interceding for us, and blessing us. Sabi nga sa 2 Timothy 4:7, when the worker of the Lord was towards the end of his earthly life, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Yan ang importante. Kung dumarating tayo sa time ng retirement, sa time ng end of our earthly life, walang regrets, walang paghahabol, Walang pagmamadali, walang pagsisisi. Because in the right time, we did our part and we got our share. Retirement is beautiful. Retirement can be beautified by our attitude, by our preparation. At doon sa mga hindi masyadong nakapag-prepare, tapos ngayon retired na, medyo senior na, huwag na kayo magsisi, huwag na kayo magnegad dyan. Mag-isip na lang how to repair, how to make the most out of what is left, and how to make the most production out of what is within your power. Kasi when the Lord is with us, we can do many, many things. Kahit nagkulang pa tayo na ng preparation, huwag nang ubusin ng energy sa pagsisisi o paninisi. Pick up the pieces, do the most good out of what is in your hands. Pero sa mga young people, sa mga nasa katanghaliang tapat ng kanilang buhay, now is the time to prepare for your retirement or semi-retirement. Pagbulay-bulayan natin ang lahat ng ito, i-apply sa buhay. At isa yan sa mga magiging benefit ng maraming panahon ng ating pag-iisip, sa ating pagdarasal, sa pakikinig ng mga salita ng Panginoon ngayong quarantine. Make this a very, very fruitful time with the Lord para may magandang bunga, even past quarantine, past lockdown, meron tayong madalang magandang bunga into the next chapter of our lives. God bless us all.
Love to you, mga pamangkin. Dito tayo mag-aral ng salita ng Diyos. Dito tayo mag-aral ng mga practical na bagay, magdalanginan para sa isa't isa, makinig ng mga mensahe, at dito tayo magsasama-sama spiritually sa ating official Ed Lapiz YouTube channel na ang address ay Sabi ni Kuya Ed. Remember, dito tayo ha? Sabi ni Kuya Ed, ang ating official YouTube channel.
Do not forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell for notification. Like, comment, and share our official YouTube channel. Visit Ed Lapiz website for daily devotion, audio podcast, latest video message, send your prayer request, subscribe to mailing list and more. Visit edlapiz.com.ph.